Hello, my name is Jacob Pereida, and before LHHTA, I didn't really care enough to learn about my cultural background. LHHTA helped me realize that the Mexican traditions that I do with my family, such as making tamales or celebrating cultural holidays, are traditions that go back thousands of years. So that's why passing on these traditions is so important to our culture. It keeps our culture alive. But once we really started traveling throughout the Southwest and learning about the cultural diversity that the Southwest has, I really started learning more about my culture and how deep its roots go.
My first day in LHHTA was a little awkward at first because I didn't know anybody, but after I got to know everybody, it was an amazing experience from there. Getting the opportunity to travel to national parks and learn about their rich history was awesome. Like at Saguaro National Park, I learned the importance of preserving our parks so that generations after us can experience them the same way that we did. Moctezuma's castle was one of my favorite archaeological sites that we visited, just because of how majestic it was. And it really broadened my perspective on seeing Arizona as more than just a desert and more of a home for different types of cultures. After Moctezuma's castle, we drove to the desert oasis of Moctezuma's well to witness the Sinagua civilization's water source that they relied on heavily. Not too far from the castle is Tuzigut, one of the biggest pueblos I've ever seen, and my favorite. At Tuzigut, I got to grind corn in an actual matate discovered by archaeologists.
My favorite national park that we visited was the Grand Canyon. That was the first time I visited the canyon, and it was an amazing sight and experience. I learned a lot about the canyon, like how it was formed through millions of years of water erosion, and how there are many unexcavated sites waiting to be found. LHHTA changed my awareness on cultural diversity throughout the Southwest. With this newfound knowledge, I plan on teaching my friends, family, and the next generation about the true history of Arizona. I'd like to thank everybody that made this program possible, especially the National Park Service that gave me the opportunity to learn about my past and better my education.